Dr. Noura MOUSSA, and I'm thrilled to guide you through this course on digital transformation. Today marks the beginning of a journey that would reshape how you view business, technology, and the future of work. We're living in a time where technology is no longer a support function. It's essential to strategy operations and customer experience. Digital transformation isn't just about adopting tools, it's about rethinking how an organization functions, compete, and create value. Companies today like Amazon, Netflix, Tesla have redefined their industries by embedding technology into every aspect of their operations. Their success reflects a fundamental shift in how value is delivered and how businesses connect with customers. Whether you are in education, healthcare, finance, even manufacturing, digital transformation is shaping your environments. This course will explore how and why these changes are happening and how you can be part of leading them. We'll combine theory, frameworks, and real world examples, from the rise of AI to the evolution of global e commerce, to give you tools you can apply in practice. Whether you are new in this topic or looking to deepen your expertise, this course will help you understand and lead digital change. Let's dive in. Hello again. As I mentioned, I'm Dr. Noura El Moussa. I'm originally from Morocco and currently based in Switzerland. I'm a professor in digital transformation, data science, and software engineering. I earned my PhD in informatics from la Università della Svizzera Italiana in Lugano. My research focused on system health monitoring in dynamic human-centric digital environments, where the interaction between people and technology shapes the performance and resilience of systems. During my academic career, I've also engaged in multiple cross-disciplinary projects combining artificial intelligence, cloud architectures, and behavioral analytics. These projects often involved real world scenarios such as ride sharing networks, cloud services orchestration, and digital ecosystems. I've always believed that education and research must be grounded in the reality of the industry. That's why much of my work bridges academic insight with practical relevance. My goal is to help future leaders like you understand how to not use digital tools but lead digital changes. In addition to my academic background, I bring several years of teaching and professional experience. I've taught in France, Switzerland, and in global online programs, delivering lectures on software architectures, cloud computing, data analysis, and transformation strategy. Beyond the classroom, I've worked as a consultant and research on digitalization projects in various sectors, from logistics to smart cities to education and lately finance. These roles have exposed me to opportunities and limitation of transformation in different contexts. This dual perspective of a researcher and practitioner allows me to share not only theoretical knowledge but also field test insight. You'll find that many of our study cases and discussion are drawn from projects I've personally participate or research. Now that I introduced myself and shared a bit of background on my professional journey, let's take a look at what you can expect from this course. This slide presents to you the overarching structure of the program and the key thematic pillar we're covering. We're starting by understanding digital transformation and its impact on business model. Then we will be discovering the innovation management. We follow up with digital leadership and the change management. Then we're going to discuss how data is very important in a data-driven decision-making process. We'll then discuss how digital marketing and customer experience should be in a digital transformation perspective, and then we will discuss ethical considerations in digital transformation. In today's lesson, we will cover several fundamental topics. First, we'll define what digital transformation is and why it is more than simply adopting new technologies. Next, we'll explore the driving forces behind transformation, including technology, customer behavior, and market dynamics. We'll also look at digital disruptions, how new players are changing the rules of the game. We'll compare traditional and digital business models to understand how value is now created and delivered differently. Finally, we'll examine successively case studies and leadership traits needed for transformation. We close the session with an outlook on challenges and trends to keep in mind, and we move through to the rest of the course. The summary gives you somehow a roadmap of what to expect today. We gain on board strategic overview and set the foundation for more specialized lessons ahead. Let's begin with the core concept. Digital transformation refers to the profound shift in how organizations operate and deliver value to their stakeholders using digital technologies. It's not just about adopting tools like cloud computing, mobile apps, or artificial intelligence. It's about reimagining processes, restructuring organizational models, and evolving customer engagement strategies. It often involves cultural change, new leadership styles, and entirely new value propositions. One popular quote summarizes it very well. Digital transformation is not just about technology, it's a shift in how company operates and deliver values. Consider how companies today like Tesla, Netflix, Spotify have used technology not just to optimize but to redefine their business model. That's the power of transformation. So, why is digital transformation important? Digital transformation is no longer a strategic advantage, it's a necessity. Let's unpack why it matters so deeply in today's business environment. First, because of technological advancement, new technologies like artificial intelligence AI, the Internet of Things, 5Gs, and blockchain are redefining constantly what businesses can do. AI tools today, like ChatGPT, for example, are transforming how companies interact with customers, automate processes, and analyze data. In manufacturing, IoT sensors are revolutioning preventive maintenance and production efficiency. The second reason is obviously the globalization and connectivity of the world today. Businesses now operate in globally connected world. Real-time data sharing, borderless collaboration, and remote work have become the norm. The COVID-19 pandemic accelerated this trend, forcing even traditional industries to embrace digital tools to survive and stay connected with customers and teams. The third reason why digital transformation is important is because we are evolving customer expectations. Modern customers expect speed, personalization, and seamless digital experiences. Whether it's same day delivery from Amazon or AI powered recommendations from Netflix, users are now accustomed to high tailored services. If companies do not meet these expectations, customers quickly turn to competitors who do. Fourth reason why digital transformation is very important today is because of the competitive pressure. The playing field has changed. Startup with digital native model can disrupt industry leaders by being faster, more agile, more customer focused. Look at how Stripe, for example, reshaped online payments, and how Canva revolutionized graphic design. The barrier to entry has dropped, which means innovation is required just to stay competitive today. A fifth reason maybe is the operational resilience. Digital transformation also require and equipped organizations to be more resilient. Cloud computing, remote collaboration tools, and digital supply management help today businesses to survive during crises like the pandemic. These capabilities are now part of what makes companies stable and scalable. So, the question why are businesses today prioritizing digital transformation is simply answered by saying because it's the key to remaining competitive and relevant in a fast evolving landscape. Companies are realizing that relying on traditional model is no longer sustainable. To meet customer expectations, adapt to disruptive technologies, and seize new market opportunities, businesses must continuously evolve. Digital transformation enables them to do so by increasing their agility, improving decision making, reducing their cost, and unlocking new revenue streams. In short, it's not just about staying in the game, it's about reshaping the game itself. The engine of digital transformation consists of several key drivers that interact and accelerate change across every sector. The first one is technological advancement. Emerging technologies are opening new doors. Artificial intelligence enable predictive analytics, real-time personalization, and intelligent automation. For instance, customer service chatbots are now capable of resolving queries in seconds. Blockchains enhance transparency and trust in financial transactions and supply chains. Today also, cloud computing reduces infrastructure's cost while enabling real-time collaboration across continents. The second key driver of digital transformation is the data-driven decision-making. In today's landscape, data is strategic asset. Companies gather massive volume of data from various touchpoints: social media, CRM systems, IoT devices, and more. But raw data isn't useful unless it turns into actionable insights. Modern analytics platforms help businesses to predict customer behavior, optimize operation, and tailor experiences. For example, companies like Netflix and Amazon use massive machine learning models to personalize recommendation, increasing user engagement and loyalty. The third key driver of digital transformation is customer centric design because leading digital businesses understand that success starts with the customer. They adopt human centered design and build interfaces that are very intuitive, very accessible, and very personalized. Consider this application Duolingo. The app continuously adapts its lessons based on the learner pace and progress, and it creates a customized experience that boosts motivation. Similarly, Starbucks mobile app integrate loyalty rewards, order customization, and mobile payment, all centered around convenience and customer satisfaction. The fourth key driver of digital transformation is clearly the cloud infrastructure and big data. Traditional IT infrastructures often struggles with scalability and agility. Cloud platforms such Amazon Web Services, also called AWS, Microsoft Azure, and Google Cloud, allow businesses to scale up and down instantly. This flexibility supports rapid experimentation and deployments. Big data technology today, like Apache Spark or Snowflake, allow businesses to process enormous volume of information quickly, supporting real-time decision making in logistics, in marketing, and in operations. The fifth reason or the fifth key driver that speed up digital transformation is clearly the culture and organizational shifts. A successful digital transformation isn't just technical, it's cultural. Legacy organization often operates in silos with rigid hierarchies that shift innovation. Digital organization break down those silos, empowering cross-functional teams and promoting continuous lead to innovation. Google, for example, 20% time policy allows employees to work on side projects, has famously led to innovation like Gmail and Google News. Organizations like Netflix again encourage autonomy and accountability by fostering trust rather than control. Another two key drivers of digital transformation can be agility and experimentation. And by this, I mean that businesses that thrive in the digital age embrace agility. They test ideas quickly through MVP, which is minimum viable products, gather feedback early, and iterate often. This lean approach allows them to respond faster to market changes and customer needs. Companies like Spotify use what we call the squad model. It's a small autonomous team that moves fast and take ownership of specific features and services. And the second key driver obviously could be the external ecosystems and platforms because today digital businesses often grow by creating or participating in ecosystems. For example, Apple App Store or Shopify's merchant network are good examples. Um, these platforms allow third parties to innovate on top of companies' infrastructures, and by this accelerating growth and innovation while expanding market reach. These drivers don't act in isolation. Together, they create a dynamic, evolving environment in which businesses must continually adapt. The most successful organizations not only understand these drivers, they integrate them into their strategy, culture, and daily operations. In this course, we will dive deeper into how these forces influence digital transformation in different contexts and how to lead with them strategically.